Howdy ho, Patronajects. I have made it to the season finale of season 2 of Attack on Titan, season 2, episode 12, called Scream! My favorite horror movie. Fun fact, I was gonna shower because I worked out and I cleaned the apartment. John got the kitchen and the bathroom. Give credit where credit's due.
Thanks, man!
So I figured, why shower and look camera ready and clean up the beard? Let's do this raw and play. I can't believe we've made it this far. Look at me. I feel like I'm doing something productive while catching up on an animation. Eren. Yes, you are. It's like hereditary music. Why is string music so terrifying? Interesting. Are we going back to the past? Alright, you guys should have synced it by now. Just giving you guys some time to do that. No, we all watch from different streaming services. And I did see a patron Q&A come in about a live-action Attack on Titan movie that's going to be directed by Andy Muschietti. And looking forward to answering that question. I will get around to it. Maybe I'll just do it right after. Hey. Cool. Oh, damn. I thought she was blaming him. I guess she wants him all to herself. That's a fucking leader right there, man. Ugh. Oh, no. Where's the paper to make notes? Ooh. Oh. Oh, please don't die. Ugh, dude. That's a damn good question. Historia. Damn, it's good piano, man. Take it out, Ymir. Whoa, what a shot. Dude, Ymir's gonna take her away. Okay. Not entirely sure what's going happening there, yeah. Damn, this is some triumphant ass shit right here. Ugh. Come on, Aaron. I hate it when he bites and he doesn't form. Oh shit, Gene. Oh, what happened? Don't. Oh, I hate that. Dude, Commander, I know you're like losing so much breath. That's a cool shot. I like that through the trees. Oh, ankle slicing. Aaron's gonna guilt the shit out of himself on this one. Oh. Oh. Man, that's just really sad. shit, that's right. There's all that going on around them. Forgot all about that. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. What in the fuckity fuck? Whoa. He's like going plus ultra on this bitch. Huh? What's going on over there? How? Dude, he got his. Oh, God. Oh, oh, damn. Who are you, Aaron? The coordinate? I really hope I'm piecing this together properly. He can. Wow, that is gnarly. Whoa! Holy Moses! This is nuts! She's chosen this side. coordinate. Ah. Man, I think I said like many episodes ago he was gonna die, but that was very sad. That was very sad. It was the same Titan, huh? At least he's got his vengeance. Hmm. Wow. It's Trust District, huh? Hey, Levi. I think my mom is a Titan. Aaron. Is it just an anime for main characters to guilt themselves to death? Jesus. The coordinate. As do I. Whoa. Wow. Watching Levi disheartened. Oh, shirt. What? I can't tell if that guy's familiar or not. Now, before I go any further, can you just comment and confirm for me that the Titan that ate Haynes was the same Titan who killed Aaron's mom? Because I believe that's true, and they even had the flashback, but sometimes they just look alike. But if you can confirm that for me, that would be cool. Because I read it as Aaron finally got his, vengeance against that specific Titan who killed his mom and, of course, killed Haynes. And Haynes' death was something, we all probably saw coming a mile away. But still, very emotional, very impactful. And, like, watching Aaron break down like that, losing again. Oh, douche. Did I say douche? I would say dude. That was one hell of an episode, dude. And I made a little note here. I was like watching the screen and like writing, and fortunately I wrote it pretty clearly. I wrote the way they look at Titans. What I find really interesting about this show is no matter how many deaths these soldiers are exposed to, even with Erwin when he was in the battlefield and he was watching someone get swallowed by the Titan, there's still that look, that reactionary look that they always have. It's never something they're used to. They've adapted to it and they can snap out of it quicker than they ever have. That look of just complete horror and shock every single time someone is killed. That's a little nugget that I appreciate in every single element of this show. And going back to Haynes for a second, that line makes more sense now, because I thought when he said, I'm finally going to avenge your mom, I thought it was just because he was protecting Mikasa and Eren at the same time again, like it was in the first episode of the show. That actually, man, wow, that's a very sad death, I'll tell you that. This reveal of Eren being the coordinate of why they wanted him, that ability to control the Titans, what a crazy ass moment, and a crazy, because it was like, oh, what? And then when you see it take place, it just opens this possibility and gives you hope. And it's cool to end this season on a note of some hope. Like, yeah, they teased the Beast Titan throughout this season, and then you see the Beast Titan at the end without getting full answers. And Erwin and Levi were talking about just one step closer to the truth, even though it's not really a hell of a lot for them to go off of. If anything, it's just another puzzle box. It's like every time they get another reveal, it leads to more questions, just like the show Lost. So when they get that reveal, I really liked how you had two reactions to that response. You had Erwin, who looked very much like a more optimistic, which is a little puzzling. And then you got Levi, who actually looked very taken aback and distraught by this, because the whole reason he fights is for the protection of humanity. Then to find out, these humans are evolving into Titans, that they're essentially killing humans. Levi, who's for the most part a rather emotionless character, who's not really in it this season, it was cool to see him like actually really, downtrodden by that reveal. I'm surprised it took them so long to learn what was going on with the Titan. The way that the way the visual storytelling goes in this show. So I'm like, I felt like we learned forever ago that humans were evolving into Titans from that village. And then they finally learned it at the end of this season, which just makes sense in terms of storytelling. But this also opens the door because, you know, you still got at hand more powerful Titans, like the Colossal Titans, like the Titans that Berholt and Reiner are, and Ymir, Titans who are exceptionally more powerful than just your average Joe Titans, the Beast Titan at hand as well, showing that, you know, like, even though they might be able to equip Titans, if Eren can hone in on the ability to coordinate, as they call them, then you got a level of hope. Then you probably got some, you know, awesome action sequences awaiting in season 3, which I think I think the first half of that is out, so I should probably just hop right onto that, because if there's one thing this show is good at doing, it's giving you hope and obliterating your hope, giving you hope and then just completely destroying it. So I'm curious to see how they deal with that in the upcoming seasons. But in terms of what season 2 is, I really like this season a lot. I felt like the first season was more of a complete tale of a season 1. This one had a lot of questions, some that you do get answers on. You really do find out why everyone's so particular about getting Eren. I love that moment when Reiner is just like, I cannot believe the power of the coordinate fell in hands of Eren, the one who just will not side with the Titans. He is all about protecting him. Like, just such an unfortunate position that the coordinate powers have had to fall into their hands. It was cool because you're in the perspective of Reiner. You're in the perspective of Berholt, where they're at, and, you know, I hope that we get to see where they really come from and learn more about that part. And I like the choice that Ymir had with choosing to side with them, you know, having to say goodbye to Historia. That's an arc that I didn't actually see coming, even though it's probably obvious in retrospect when you look back that that's where it's headed towards, because they're all about they have to stick together, so by the end they probably separate. But I like that choice. It makes sense that Ymir would go down that path. Also, with Mikasa and Eren having that emotional moment when they're both like crying to each other, I was just waiting for them to kiss. Like, kiss already. I want you guys to hook up. When they clarify that they're 18 and older, they should have a sex scene. But hey, let me pull up my Attack on Titan questions here and let's see what I got answers to. Who is that Beast Titan? No idea. Why did that Titan talk to Connie? Well, it's Connie's mom. What is the priest and knowing about the Titans in the walls? Don't know. Why does Crunchyroll not work properly for me? No idea still. Who is Historia? Yeah, I got better knowledge on that. Coordinate and the church. Yes, we did get answers on the coordinate. So, I mean, I feel like I got most of my answers here. As a powerful episode, it's raised a lot of questions, and it's a really good cliffhanger for season 3. I feel like we're in for a full-on war now that you can use the Titans to assemble an army to go after the more dangerous ones, and I'm sure there'll be an issue of control, an issue of power that takes place. And I would kind of be interested. I like how Eren is constant. You know, he's consistent with knowing what side he's on, and he never seems tempted by the other side. But I would like in the next season for there to be an episode, at least depending on how it all plays out, of course. What I'm envisioning is having a scene or an episode dedicated to Eren does get to the hometown of where these Titans are, like Reiner and Berholt, and then you see him begin to understand more of their origins and who they are, and maybe not teeter on siding with them, but having a sense of some kind of compassion and understanding, you know? Regardless, that was great. I'm glad I'm all the way here, almost fully caught up. Hell yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.